Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
When boredom meets social media, things can get pretty wild. Have you ever found yourself mindlessly scrolling through TikTok, wondering what kind of crazy stories people would share if they were feeling chatty? Well, wonder no more, because the latest TikTok trend is here to deliver just that. The Since I'm Bored, Tell Me trend has taken over the app, with users sharing some seriously jaw-dropping, hilarious, and cringe-worthy stories from the worst things people have found on their partner's phone to the most creative excuses for skipping work. These clips are racking up views in the thousands. But what's behind this trend? Is it a cry for attention, a way to connect with others, or just a product of boredom? We dove into the madness to bring you some of the juiciest, most thought-provoking, and hilarious entries. One of the most popular categories is the worst thing you found on your partner's phone. Users are sharing some pretty shocking stories, from secret messages to compromising photos. But what does this say about our relationships? Are we too trusting or just not paying attention? Another category that's got everyone talking is the most insane insult you've ever given or received. Users are sharing some pretty brutal comebacks, from being called a horizontal quagmire to being told their nose is so big they can smell a Sunday dinner on a Wednesday. But what does this say about our sense of humor? Are we just trying to be funny, or really that mean-spirited? Then there's the Weirdest category, where users are sharing some pretty bizarre pet peeves, from pouting to bouncing in a truck. These stories are making us laugh and cringe in equal measure. But what does this say about our social norms? Are we just trying to fit in, or really that weird? Finally, there's the craziest thing you did to save money as a student category, where users are sharing some pretty wild stories, from using hairspray as setting spray to making 100 ml on Gmail to get free food. These stories are making us laugh and nod our heads in solidarity. But what does this say about our financial priorities? Are we just trying to make ends meet, or really that desperate? So what can we learn from this trend? Are we just a bunch of bored people looking for attention, or really trying to connect with each other? One thing's for sure, the Since I'm Bored, Tell Me trend is a reminder that social media is a two-way street. We're not just consumers of content, we're also creators, sharing our own stories and experiences with the world. Next time you're scrolling through TikTok, remember, you're not just watching a video, you're participating in a global conversation, and who knows? You might just find yourself sharing your own story and connecting with others in the process.